Hey everyone, it's Drink Talk Roll, your favorite bi-weekly podcast where we play D&D and sometimes get drunk.
Sometimes.
That was a weaker version of the way How intros it. But speaking of How, go in and do a better show introduction and then introduce yourself. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm Manuel and I play Amra, the weird elf Harbinger. There you go.
Harbinger.
Amra.
You called yourself Amra correctly this time. Don't worry.
Oh, I did. Okay, I said Alec. Okay, go How.
I'm How. I don't have anything to plug, but welcome to our little show. The only rules you need to know are that on a Nat 1 or Nat 20 on our show, depending on what our DM wants, we will take a shot, a sip, a drink, whatever, and we will usually toast to something. Whenever we pass it to him, I will let him do the honors of picking. I am playing Ulrich The Warlock. Outside of that, we just ask that if you want to drink along with us, that you do so responsibly, only if you're of age in your area. We are professionals. We do this for a living. So, don't copy us just because you think it'd be funny. Please, do you want to wrap it up for our players for the evening?
Sure, I am playing our resident halfling rogue Khorr, who may or may not be a thinly veiled excuse for me to test out my impressions. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PLEIA_DS for the dankest tanks and the occasionally curated meme. Let's go ahead and, well, never mind. Actually, we're short ones today. So, does somebody want to give the recap of where we were last session? Also, question, is the background music too loud or not audible at all?
It's not audible at all for us, I think.
Okay.
But let me check on the stream, though, because I didn't even notice that.
Mm-hmm.
JD, while he checks, would you like to introduce yourself and...
Yes.
It's fine on the stream. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead, JD.
I'm the dungeon master for these drunkards and dunces for this campaign I've been running. What else to say? That's about all I've got to say for right now. Does anyone want to recap, or should I recap the last episode?
Do you want to do 1s or 20s for
ones tonight?
shots? 1s tonight?
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm gonna roll a 1 right now. R/1. Oh, look, it's time to drink.
Yeah, sure. What's the drinking to?
Manuel, it doesn't count when you roll a 1.
You saw what I did.
You didn't even roll a D1. You just hit 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll say that we'll play. Go ahead and recap us, JD, because obviously it can't be me because I was AWOL.
Yeah. So after arriving on the Feywild at the start of the episode, the party explored the city of Kanya. I'm sorry, finding essentially a giant Fey party city along a set of rivers.
A Fey party city.
Yeah, a city that is always partying.
Oh, I that's not me just doing a bit. I really thought you meant like a party city, as in like the store I worked for. But anyways,
no, not like a franchise.
Yes,
it's
like
all dilapidated.
Mardi Gras, Las Vegas, that kind of stuff.
Okay, there's like fixtures and like stands everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's trying to sell you something or get money from you somehow.
It's Party City after all. Keep going. Okay.
I mean,
it's not wrong. Keep going. I'll stop.
Darius, who had greeted you for one value of the word when you entered the Feywild, kind of guided you to a tavern and inn that where he apparently knew the owner. Ulrich overheard him speaking in Sylvan with the owner, making some kind of special arrangement, but didn't think much of it at the time. At the bar, Khorr got hazed, I guess, is the closest thing I can think of.
I believe the term is bullied.
The bartender had him order a drink known as a warm piss, which tastes like warm piss.
Warm piss?
Yeah.
War and piss.
Yeah. Khorr demanded that the bartender do or drink it with him as well, but I guess failed to realize that a Fey bartender can probably work magic to change the flavor of things. And did so. He didn't learn that until he went to the other bar, where the other guy just laughed at him.
At least they told me the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I even came back and I said, you know what? I'll still like bring you some.
Mm-hmm. While this was going on, Amra was very cautiously torn between his paranoia against the Fae and his addiction to gambling.
I'm addicted to gambling now?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, always just being playing at dice table, trying to come up or make some money, but always keeping an eye out because he's always paranoid that something weird is going to happen on the Fae. And I guess he was technically right, because that night, after everyone had separated into their hotel rooms, Jedah finally came back to his senses when he found someone messing with his mind. Waking up, he found Darius performing some kind of magic in front of him, with Amra already tied up on the floor. He caused enough commotion to alert the other room, so Darius, acting quickly, picked up the knocked out Amra and teleported away before they could do anything. The party then proceeded to talk with the proprietress of the tavern and inn. And thanks to his big Columbo moment, Ulrich was able to figure out that she was part of this scheme and tried to get information out about where Darius had gone. She started cackling maniacally, and combat broke out. We nearly lost Khorr, as we almost always do.
Oh my god, he's so squishy.
Yeah. But he's always on the front lines.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
Mm-hmm. But luckily, he was thanks to a very good, I think, acrobatics check to escape a grapple. She wasn't able to pick him up and throw him like a football.
Mm-hmm.
And with the combined efforts of Jedah, Ulrich, and Khorr, they were able to kill her and her assistants, and realize that Darius is probably heading for the Winter Court, given that he said Jedah and Amra are their property. So they spent a few days trekking through the Feywild, where distance and position are really more guidelines than hard rules, before finally arriving at the Winter Court, where they were greeted by the sight of the two queens, the Snow Queen and the Queen of Night and Magic, along with Darius standing by their side as a loyal knight of the Winter Court.
Night and Magic, I like it.
Mm-hmm. So yes,
Amra's still kidnapped.
Yes. So we're actually going to cut to about, let's say, an hour before that. Amra, you finally come to, and I don't want to say it's a familiar scene, but it gnaws at the back of your mind like there's something there. You can, thanks to your dark vision, you can see in the dark, but all you smell is the odor of people who have not bathed, not been cleaned in any way, mixed with their other body odors. Like, as you look out, you see the gray bars of a cell. You can see the blobs that must be other people, elven in their build, out there. You're apparently back in captivity.
Well, normally Amra would have a panic attack here, but he has a moment of clarity and realizes that panicking isn't going to get him anywhere. Worst fears are realized, but nothing to do but get out of them again. Escape the Fae once, he could do it twice. So how am I tied up? Like my hands and my hog
by iron chains.
Oh my god! Can I break them?
Roll athletics for me.
I'm pretty strong.
You can't break those chains.
Shut up.
You will never break the chains. No, Manuel, sorry. You struggle against them, but your stomach starts to growl, and you realize you haven't eaten in. Actually, you don't know how long at this point. You don't know how long you were out. But you struggle and just.
Am I locked by a lock?
The manacles, yes. This cage, probably.
Oh, I'm in a cage too. I thought I was just locked in a room. Okay.
Being in a cage with chains is crazy. Like that's
I know,
like they made sure you couldn't fucking leave.
Okay. Well, Elevic's been. I mean, oh, I didn't just do that. Amra's been captured several times before. So, not only by the Fae, but also in his pirate days. So he knows that the weakest point of any, contraption that keeps one bound is the lock. That's usually the weakest point. It's usually like the thing, if you break it, you can be set free. So how about focusing my attentions there? Like, I assume I can still move around enough, right? Like, I can still shuffle myself.
Yeah, you can shuffle basically.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get the lock and just smash it on the floor.
The lock on the chains, or
yeah, is there enough? I don't know if you kind of get what I'm trying to say. Like, I assume they're on my wrist, right? It's kind of like there. Can I just break it? Try to.
Roll athletics again.
Also, can y'all hear the background music now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. Then I fixed it.
Oh, that's a good one.
You struggle against it, like you manage to get it in the right position, and it feels like it's going to, but as soon as that, you feel your strength give out again. From on the darkness, you hear someone laughing at you.
Can I see them, or can I just? Is it literally from the darkness? Because I do have.
Yes, you have dark vision, but you only see in shades of gray first thing, so you wouldn't see much of the details of a face. But lucky for you, this guy's carrying a torch.
I look at him and kind of in a very Bene Gesserit way, I'm like, keep laughing, and I vicious mockery his ass, which only needs a verbal component.
Yeah.
So how much? Let me roll the damage. Well, you have to roll the saving. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
When did you learn vicious mockery?
I've known vicious mockery. That was one of the
vicious mockery.
It was one of the cantrips I think I learned from one of my feats. It's not even it's not part of the.
Okay, I know it's not on your spell list.
Yeah,
it's spell.
Yeah, I learned it from one of those thingies. Wait, what do I roll to see if it happened?
It's a saving throw, Manuel.
Someone makes a save against your spell.
Oh, so I have to just roll that? Hold on, let me find it.
You don't got to roll anything yet.
What save it is?
Oh, hold on. Hold
I believe it's a wisdom.
Wisdom,
Yeah,
yes.
saving throw. Okay.
Does that my level or the spell's level? Because I'm even though I'm a level 5. Oh, he made the saving throw anyway.
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, it didn't hurt him.
You're coming at me with that kind of magic. I'm still wondering how you escaped the first time. As the light from the torch he's carrying comes on his face, you realize that this is Darius laughing at you.
Laugh it up, Fuzzball. Once I get out of here, I'll make you eat those words.
Yeah, right.
I've been out of here before, and I'll do it again.
Manuel, roll intelligence for me.
Oh lord.
I know. You're stupid. Hold on. I'm gonna roll a 1. Watch. Wait. Oh, intelligence by itself, the stat. Okay.
Yes, you're rolling for recall.
Hey, I'm kind of stupid.
Congratulations, you have finally remembered something from your vision that you had in the cave when you had your flashbacks.
Oh.
You remember being chained up, but it was in a rockier chamber. You were solo chained up. And 2 people came to see you. You now remember that one of them is Darius.
Oh shit. It was you.
Took you long enough.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna wear your ears as a necklace.
He just kind of looks at you and shakes his head that's the best you can do.
It's the best I will do.
We'll see.
and I just like lunge at him as far as I possibly can. I'm sure I'm gonna just get stopped an inch, but still.
Yeah, like you make it to the bars, and like you're trying to stick your hands up, but obviously the chains are holding them back a bit, and he's just like standing a foot away. He's like just laughing at you. Despite all your rage, you're still just an elf in a cage.
That's a good one. My friends will get me, and then we'll get you.
They can certainly try. Just starts walking off. You hear another voice in the darkness from one of the other cages. Will you keep it down?
Hard to keep it down when you're bound in chains and have things to do.
Oh, just give up. We've been here for how long? Hundreds of years at this point.
Well, I don't know about you, sir, but I've only been here for... Actually, I don't know how long I've been here, but it can't be more than a few days.
Sure, but you're never getting out of here.
I escaped once, I'll do it again.
Sure you will. Sure you do.
Okay. Off in the distance, I know I can only see like shades of gray. Is he an elf? Is he one of us?
Yeah,
One of us.
That sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. It's like people like you give elves a bad name.
I was telling you, you're a bad elf.
We're put on this earth for to live hundreds of years, and people like you are just satisfied living with them locked up in a cage.
Satisfied? I've been trapped here, experimented on for centuries now. You think I'm satisfied?
Well, I'll tell you this. I was trapped here before, but it didn't take me centuries to get out the first time. And it definitely won't take me as long as it did the second time.
You know you'd still only be a boy until you're about 100, right?
Well, I said centuries.
Okay.
Are you sure? I think I remember reading somewhere that short... keep going, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But century still counts. Anyways, yeah. It's like, I won't take me that long to escape this time.
That's what all the young ones say.
Well, how about you quit your whining and let's think of a way out of here.
We can try. Scene cuts until and we're back at the present with the rest of the party.
Okay.
So, like, Darius has walked up here from the bottom floor, or like the basement, onto the ground floor, and then up to the stage on which the thrones are set, or the like raised platform on which the thrones are set. So, the Queen of Night and Magic, the one on the right, or the one in the middle, I guess, just to be clear on which one is which, speaks. So, what exactly brings you two here today? Or you four, I'm sorry.
I guess I'll probably do most of the talking since I'm, you know, familiar with this a little bit. I'll do whatever greeting is appropriate for the Winter Court. You know, I mentioned it last time. I don't know if they'll like, they hate a handshake, but they love a curtsy, you know, like that kind of stuff. Whatever bureaucratic nonsense I got to do to show them I'm here to like play the game, you know. And I'll just say I'm looking for some of my friends. What's that?
Roll Arcana with advantage for me.
You got it. Advantage. Arcana. Coming right up.
Yeah, you know the exact ways of dealing with the Fey courts. You have... it's either an innate knowledge or you have learned this somehow.
I learned it somehow. I will do whatever that is, and I will just mention, you know, I am here to find some lost friends.
We are?
Or if you're gonna keep talking about whether or not he's your friend, can we cut this now, please?
He didn't say that, did he?
He said we are.
Oh,
Sounded like he was questioning it.
sorry. He kind of cut out. I didn't know what to do with. I misheard what he said. Okay.
Yeah. And that almost always predates him. Just like, are we really friends? And we don't need to go over this again.
Keep going.
Damn, it's almost like a bit.
A bit JD's tired of.
Yeah.
What isn't he tired of?
Okay.
Anyway.
So yes, the Snow Queen looks at you. And who precisely is this friend you are looking for?
I will describe him as best as I can. Manuel, can you re-describe your character like by looks?
Yeah, I'm a shorter guy, kind of like
Yeah, I know that part.
very.
That's the only part you say all the time.
Shut up. I look very roguish, except that I'm kind of like in a cloaked. I wear a mask. I have very like marbly looking, like as in white marble looking skin, long hair, and yeah, I have a bunch of swords and shields, and I'm kind of a bit of a zealot these days. If I got like Favel's like little whatever holy sign he has, like I etched it on my shield a long time ago. So yeah, there you go.
I'll give a basic description and then say his name is Amra. I was hoping you could help me find him.
Oh, you have no need to worry. The Queen of Night and Magic says, our property is now safely within our possession. You have no need to worry. And oh, thank you very much for bringing another one. You see like a hole open up beneath Jedah and he disappears.
Sorry.
Well, that's the opposite of what we were trying to do.
JD, do I know, based off my checker, if you want to make another one or whatever, do I know like enough about equivalent exchange is too cringy to say as a term, but like, do I know anything about like, they owe me based on the fact that I brought these people, or like, is there any kind of like weird gambit I can catch them in where it's like, technically I haven't officially returned them yet, so you're not allowed to take them until we, do this, that, or the other thing. Is there any like, weird, stupid bullshit I can
Gotcha.
I just want to weasel my way out of this one if I can.
Advantage again.
Sure. Arcana again?
With advantage, yeah. Since we're dealing in Fey matters.
17. It's not terrible.
I mean, obviously, taking a Fey at their word is kind of iffy at best, but when they say they will do something, they will do something. They might bend the exact definitions of things. You could probably say that for returning him, you're owed some kind of reward. You might not be, at this point, you might need more leverage if you want to actually get people back, though.
I'll throw a Hail Mary. Instead of asking if it would work, I'll just see if it works in roleplay. Now that I've returned your property, and I'll give the little, air quotes, I would like to borrow them, if I may.
Why would one of the Spring Court want to borrow the work of the Winter?
They've just been very useful companions, and I'd love to take them with me for a while and return them when they are needed. Like a book out of a library. You don't need every book at the same time, but when you do, I'll bring them back.
And what exactly would we be getting in return for all of this?
Well, you'd be getting info on the Winter Court, since on the Spring Court, of course, since I am part of the Spring Court. Just even through osmosis, they would see my comings and goings, which I imagine is of infinite use to you. And not only that, you don't have to keep track of them. I will babysit them until they are needed. As you can imagine, they are difficult to deal with for more than maybe 60 seconds. And I'm willing to bear that burden for you.
Roll persuasion for me.
Sure.
Whoa.
Like the first charisma check I've made like all campaign.
You have a +8?
Yes, it's the only thing I do. I'm a warlock. If a wind blows the wrong way, I snap in half.
Well, he persuaded him.
Yes.
Persuaded the fuck out of him.
if you would let me.
Sorry.
Yes. You see the queens like talking to each other. All right. I think we have your terms of the bargain, but we would add on that you would more directly feed us information from the Spring Court, knowing their comings, their goings, and whatever they're planning. Might be valuable information in court intrigue. You are, of course, never to speak of this directly, or never to speak of this to the king of, or the king or queen of the Spring Courts, or any of their agents. Or yeah.
Speak of what? And I'll give a little wink.
Yes. Okay. It seems that we can reach some kind of agreement. And what is 2 test subjects anyway?
As a show of good faith, I could always take one of them, preferably of my choice, but I will not argue. I could always take one of them, show you that I have good intentions and that I have goodwill in this agreement, and if I meet your expectations, I could take both.
No. I think our deal is set. Darius, fetch them both. You see him, like, walk down, it's like, well, this is... Or, like, with an expression that says, well, this was uneventful. As he, like, puts his sword away, hoping that it had a chance to, you know, cut through some people. Walks down, brings up both Amra and Jedah, both bound and chained, which he quickly cuts through to free them.
Amra gives him the biggest scowl of his life.
Told you, friend, smooth talker.
You're lucky those ears are still on attached to your face.
Believe me, you say anything else, I'll cut you straight through.
Wouldn't want to see that happen. Vicious mockery. He's gonna roll out of it.
I do have his character sheet still up.
I know what you mean is he's going to succeed at his rolled save, but it sounded like a Dark Souls, like, he's going to roll out of this one.
Just dodge rolls completely out of any sort of punishment.
I knew he was... Yeah. Okay, well, fuck you. I just kind of scowled at him some more. It's like, I'll get you one day.
Sure you will. Sure you will.
Okay, so... Guys... crazy stuff. This is why I hate the Fae. I say that kind of under my breath. I'm not trying to like arouse the Night Queen's the Queen of the Night and Magic's attention, but yeah. This is why I hate the Fae. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I mean, if they have no other you know, Faustian bargain they're trying to enact, then I'm leaving.
Yes, get the fuck out of here.
Before they ask me something.
Manuel?
Yes.
As you leave, I'm going to need you to make an int save for me.
An int save? What? I did not hear.
Intelligence?
Oh,
int
okay.
save. Okay.
There you go. Okay, yeah, okay. Intelligentsia. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, can I keep that? I have no modifier anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll let you keep that, Manuel.
Okay, that was a pretty good roll. There you go.
Marking that down. I should get my notepad with me. Oh.
But yeah, I have no int modifier as it is.
Mm-hmm.
As it were.
As it were. I love you. Wait. Bye, Bianco.
What?
No, so Bianco was in the chat. I was talking to them about when I wasn't actually playing. I was talking about the Deadpool movie in the chat, and I guess they had to leave. It's like, bye, I love you.
I thought you were talking like the fucking Costco guy in Idiocracy.
I know. I love you too, Bianco. Good night. Anyways, or good night. I assume because he's leaving. But anyways, let's move on. Let me get back to this.
Yes. So the queen's like, look at you. It's like, you are dismissed, and just like kind of wave you off.
We leave.
Mm-hmm.
We make like trees.
Yeah. As you're walking out, like even Talia just like, turns around and says, "Well, that didn't go exactly how I expected to. Good work there, Ulrich.
That's what I do.
I don't know how you did that, Ulrich.
People's asses.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that, but thank you.
Yeah.
Years of talking to women, despite being scared of them.
Listen, there's something to be said about the fear of God.
What, God's a woman? I felt like I said something very weird there. Yeah, I was about to say some of them could be weird.
Usually takes a female form.
Yeah, no, it was actually. I was about to say again. As soon as I came out of my mouth, like, wait a minute, what am I saying? Because they're very clearly.
Like half the, I'm pretty sure I made half the Pantheon women.
Oh, in this game, Favel's a dude, right?
Yes, Favel's a dude. He has 4 sons and a daughter. Rima, god of the sea, or goddess of the sea.
Wait, where's that mermaid?
4 sons and a daughter.
Whoa, 4 sons and a daughter. Wait, you said Yaoi? Hold on. The daughter just watches.
Someone used to write it down.
Let's move on. So anyway, so we're leaving.
Daughter is the patron goddess of Toanata. You saw this statue dedicated to her above the Colosseum.
Oh,
the father is the patron goddess.
Why did you tell me that was my homie's daughter?
Manuel. Did you pay attention?
I'm not gonna lie. I was, by the time we got to that place, because that was one of the last things in that session, I was drunk.
No shit.
Wait, sorry, you had the ooze fight. You're right.
Yeah, if you remember,
because you couldn't resist sticking your hand in the ooze when I told you this thing is bad.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. That was really dumb.
I wonder why I did that. It's almost as if another character kept telling me a hero would do that, so Amra did. Anyways, let's move on.
Have y'all never seen a do not push sign? You gotta.
Yeah, and I don't push it.
I mean, you have to try it at least once.
You can't go through your life not pushing buttons.
Okay, if it tells you what's going to happen if you push it, I get it. Do not push, or a tiger will eat you. Yes, don't push that sign. But if it just says "do not push," it's like, what'll happen if I push it?
Sure, I'll wonder, but I won't actually push it, Manuel.
I don't know, man. You gotta grab life by the ears. Wait, what am I saying? That's a weird saying. Nobody says that, right?
Yeah. Grab life.
You say it, apparently.
There you go. That's the word I was trying to think. By the horns. I got ears on the mind today. It's just I want to cut off every elf here I can find and make a necklace out of.
That's Amber's new thing. Right?
Oh, he's human? Yes. I thought he was one of us.
No.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. We met him. We only met him at the last session that I was on, so I don't think we got a description, or at least if we got one, I was definitely drunk for that because that was the end of the session. So yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, so yeah, human ears, elf ears, goblin ears—they're all ears. I don't discriminate.
You're not wrong. Ears are ears. You're right.
Yes.
You're right there.
Is there a bunny race in D&D? I know it's a really stupid question, but I'm not. Anyway, so I looked that up. Let's figure out where we're gonna go next.
Get into what you were looking up.
No, I'm just looking up what the race is called. Bunny race. Anyway.
Paragon.
Yeah.
Oh, they really call Haragons? Like, is it like hair?
Like H-A-R-E.
Oh, okay.
Like a rabbit.
I thought you meant Caragon for a second, like carrots.
So I just laughed at the Haragon thing. Because
they gone.
In my head, I was expecting Vieira, like, just humans with bunny ears, but no, they're just bunny people.
That literal, like, anthropomorphized Judy Hopps.
Yeah, exactly.
Judy Hopps already kind of.
If she was in D&D though, she would be a Haragon, and if she would just look, she would fit right in. She's not. These are not Vieira.
I don't hear anything about where Judy Hopps fits. Okay, get back to the game. Okay,
you're the one who said that.
I would never
brought that up.
Okay,
I would never.
Then I don't know you, good sir.
Okay, so Amra's been missing for a while. It's like nothing can come good. Nothing can be good in the Feywilds. How the hell do we get out of here? I just want to get back to the mission. I have things to do here, but I'll settle my scores later after we finish our quests.
Good question. None of you. I think the only possible way you guys know of is finding another court to possibly send you out, or waiting for a planar convergence, or finding a different planar convergence.
Converge.
All right, JD, I'll bite. When's the next planar convergence?
Good question. Roll Arcana for me.
You got it, bud.
Will it even send us to the same place, or will we end up like?
It's impossible to say.
Oh
my
but that's the answer to both questions. Both, when's the next planar convergence, and where will that take us?
Well,
We don't know.
Well, I hope you guys are ready to chill out on the Feywild for a bit.
Yeah, maybe there should be some food here.
we go to the spring court.
Let's go to the spring court. Hopefully they're nicer there.
All right, we go back. Okay, we go over here.
I still don't like these Fey though.
I go to the spring
Yeah,
court.
you might not want to say that so loud when there's so many of them around here.
You guys, I assume you guys have already exited the building.
Yeah, we're gone.
I don't know. You've seen what neighborhood we're in. This might not be a good time to voice your opinion so loud.
Well, I assume that the Fey. Okay, this is a stupid thing to say, I know, but the Fey aren't the Fey kind of like more like, how do I say this? The Feywild isn't occupied by a ton of Fey, right? Aren't they kind of like a specialty species amongst this area? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
What do you mean?
Orthodontists?
Aren't they're not like crazy numerous? It's not like a bunch of Fey are going to hear me. Maybe like the Feys, like underlings, will hear me, or like other, or Shardakai will hear me.
You haven't seen any other Shardakai on here, other than the one you probably saw in dark vision in the cells below.
I'm gonna save that guy later, but yeah, we'll come back to that.
Mm-hmm. And of
like,
course, Jedah.
Yeah, and Jedah's a little quiet by us. It's fine. Yeah, let's go to the winter court. I mean, the spring court. For curiosity's sake, and also for anyone who maybe missed last session, Manuel, explain to me the geography here. Is this all in the same city? Of like
no, Manuel. These are days apart, and that's assuming you know where you're going.
But doesn't the Feywild like shift?
Yes. And that's why I said, assuming you're knowing where you're
oh
going.
Oh my god! See, I know that much. I'm like, wait, we can't just if it's days apart, we can't just like, oh, let's go back there. It's like not that. It's not that. That's not exactly. That's easier said than done.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Do you know the way back to the winter? I mean, the spring. I keep saying winter. You know the way back to the spring court, Ulrich?
Of course I do. DM, do I know that?
No.
Of course I do.
You would probably be better off heading back to Kanya, seeing if you can locate one of the other agents there, and then having them guide you. They probably have some way of like stably determining what direction they should be going in.
DM, I do that.
Okay. Yeah. Can someone roll 3d4 for me?
Manual, chop chop.
Chop 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 chop. R/3d4. 3.
Too fast. They're too slow.
Oh shit! There you go. Okay, he rolled it.
Too slow, Manual.
That's a good roll actually.
Well, I hope you guys have rations because you're gonna be wandering for 9 days trying to get back to Kanya.
What? Fucker!
I have 8 rations.
Yeah, I was about to say like we haven't been keeping track of rations, but like I will eat Jedah.
I mean,
I don't think he would let you.
You know, Jedah's just gonna point his gun at you, right?
yeah, you're gonna eat a bullet, son.
Yeah, you're gonna eat lead.
Well, what are the? Can't we just eat like Fey berries and like?
I got leeches.
I mean, you do have leeches actually. Well, if push comes to shove, we'll eat a leech. Well, I guess we're traveling to the.
I mean, they're rich in iron, right? Days. Need blood, so.
The whole way, I'm like, I'm just like practicing my spells, sharpening my sword, and like thinking of horrible ways I'm gonna kill Darius and like anyone else associated with the Fey when I get a chance. And I know I say anyone associated with the Fey, even though we're going to another Fey place.
And you're traveling with a Fey warlock.
But he's not a Fey. He's human. He's half elf.
But he's working for the Fey.
Oh, actually, this is a good moment. So Ulrich, when were you gonna tell me that you were working with the enemy?
Didn't seem like it was necessary to bring up at any point.
I don't know.
Seems like it was irrelevant until just now.
And it saved your butt.
Well, I don't know. That I just think that it might have been a nice thing to have told me. Like I assume somewhere in our campfire tales I've told you this before, but maybe you recall, maybe you forgot. I don't know, but I escaped the Fey a while ago. I remember very little from before that, but I assume they had me hostage for a very long time.
You were also turned to stone for a good chunk of time, so also.
But that wasn't by the Fae. The Fae have done me dirty.
Listen, did you hear everything that happened when you were turned to stone?
No, I was just a piece of stone.
So all you know could have been told to you. But
Are you
were stone.
telling me that Ulrich actually, when I was a statue that you guys shot in the foot, that Ulrich was like, by the way, Amra, I work for the Fae.
Nah, that didn't happen.
Prove we didn't.
Ulrich just said so. There you go.
Prove we didn't.
Ulrich, I would just love that in the future that we let us know these things in advance.
I will let you know the next time my employer changes.
Okay, I guess that'll have to suffice.
The hell's an employer?
But
Someone
I'll be
who
honest.
employs.
I'm gonna be honest.
But you
with
listen to what somebody else tells you?
On purpose,
Okay,
in exchange for goods or services.
Please, we don't need this bit. Khorr would know what employment is.
The point is
know,
that
but-
he doesn't fucking
Different
listen
road.
to other people. That's the bit, JD.
But I was gonna say, like, I hope you have no friends in the winter court, because I don't know when. Probably won't be tomorrow. Probably won't be 20 more Fey days, as we've been walking around forever. But one day, I'm gonna go back there and kill just about everyone over there.
I mean, so long as they're not paying me, I don't give a shit.
Okay. And hopefully
Until they
they're
give
not,
me something in exchange, I'm not doing anything for them.
hopefully these spring court people are better than the winter ones.
Let's find out.
Let's
So
find
yes,
out.
you arrive back in the city of Kanya. Like, time is obviously really wibbly wobbly, timey wimey here, but
Timey-wimey.
Bro, epic reference.
you're welcome. Let me delete him from the map. Yes, like the sun is just about going down here. The party's in full swing. You can do your shopping, but you're probably gonna want to break for the day and find something else to do. You see, like people, like I guess advertised or something. Like I can't think of the proper term, but they're like outside of a stone theater, just like handing out flyers, trying to get people to come to this play.
What's the play?
It's a title in Sylvan you don't only Ulrich gets, and it seems to be more kind of a.
I know
And-
Sylvan.
You know
Ooh.
Sylvan?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
I mean, because I was captured by the Fae.
Doesn't mean you
And-
picked up their language. I didn't.
I think
I've before.
To be fair, I've asked this before because I'm like, okay, I didn't ask this before, but I did mention if his like little fairy thing, because when you guys told me it wasn't like Fae, I'm like, oh, so does it speak Sylvan? Because I speak Sylvan. Like, I was gonna talk to it, but I speak Sylvan.
Yeah, it's less a structured play. It's more kind of a presentation, a long night of song, poems, and soliloquy put on by the Knight's Promise theater troupe.
Huh?
Wow, my monitor gets really bright.
Well, are we gonna see this play, or are we gonna continue on our merry way? I rhymed.
If you want to, we can stop in. I will not turn down a little bit of R&R.
Yeah, let's sit down.
8-ish days of travel. 9.
I was gonna say, like, this seems like a convenient place to get our bearings and maybe hear the soliloquy thing you mentioned. So, yeah, let's go inside and peruse. I don't know what Sylvan money they take, but
They take gold, Manuel. Don't worry.
okay, as well say like if they take like Sylvan dollars, we're screwed.
Sylvan dollars.
Sylvan dollars, yes.
Yes, so you are escorted in to this theater. Like the benches of seats are carved out of stone. Sorry. A semicircle of stone bench built to gaze upon a gilded and ornate proscenium stage. Above you is a canopy of leaves and branches with tiny glowing lights flitting here and there. Fey citizens filter in and take their seats with you. On stage, a number of performers make ready. A tall curtain conceals something toward the rear center of the stage. You can see where citizens have already come in. You see like every shape and form. You see a group of 3. You remember only seeing one, but you think they might have gotten in on one ticket by all standing in a trench coat, sitting in the center.
And they're like gnomes. What are they?
Some kind of little saproling.
They
perhaps?
are Aliumites.
Aliumites?
Yeah, Aliumites.
Interesting. I've never heard of these little people.
Kind of little fucker. What is that?
Yeah, they look like little plant people.
Oh,
Like how little?
Basically your size, around your size, Khorr.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a good. Okay, that's a good. That's a good frame of reference.
Yeah, it's a perfect size. That's actually some people say it's too tall, even.
Mm-hmm. You see a
Right.
centaur, which you haven't really seen before.
oh, is it the centaur that was gonna join us?
No, Manuel. You see different forms of elvish-looking people too. Different skin colors, and seem to be themed around the elements, or not the elements, the seasons. I'm sorry. Or what we would call, with outside game knowledge, a ladrin. You see a satyr, a dryad, all sorts of things. You see a kappa of all things. Kitsune.
What the hell?
Yeah. They count as Fey, Manuel.
Interesting. Okay. So if a fight broke out here, it'd be very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Be a shame if somebody started fighting in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Yeah, it's not like somebody's gonna just start swinging a sword around. Now sit down, watch the play. Let's go.
Yes. So, the first act of this variety show night, it starts with just more basic entertainment. There's tumblers, there's actors doing soliloquies, there are jugglers, people reading poems and limericks. For example, why? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There once was a barber named Ware, who was sadly allergic to hair. When his customers called, unless they were bald, he would sneeze them right out at the chair.
That's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Amra
Others are
laughed.
obviously much more obscene. You know, any kind of lyric or any kind of limerick that is either veiled or overtly or just covertly about sex has probably come up twice in this, told by different people.
Tell us one.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Yeah, if only that place doesn't exist here. Sorry, Manuel.
I think Nantucket's my cousin.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
It's a joke.
Wouldn't that be your
Manuel.
grandma?
Oh,
Nantucket.
because she's my nan. Yeah.
Did they have a
Right.
stick? Did they have a very long stick?
You know, I've never actually heard that full thing.
Actually, I don't know the full
And you
thing
won't
either.
hear. Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah. I mean, I'll send it to you afterwards, but
Man, I'm looking it up actually. Right, I keep going. So,
Yeah.
Next thing.
yes. And finally, the last bit, the last group of performers to come on for the part one, is a series of clowns, obviously in different style than we know with the rainbow wig and the face paint. These are more classical commedia dell'arte, or I guess more a different kind of clown. But they get up, they start making stomp style music, not using any instruments, and start dancing. I'm gonna need everyone to make a wisdom save. Jedah Amra and Ulrich, you have advantage on this one.
What kind of save?
Wisdom.
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 There once was a man from Nantucket who
No,
kept all his cash in a bucket.
Okay.
He has a daughter named Nan who ran away with the man and asked for the bucket. Nan took it.
Oh God.
That is not the version I have heard.
Yeah, that's not the one I've heard either. But I came across a clean one, so I just wanted to read it.
Amra and Khorr, along with most of the people in the audience, you start dancing along with them, but you can't really you don't really feel like it's of your own volition.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. They seem to be doing some kind of charm against you.
Uh-oh.
But as soon as they're done, the dancing ends and everyone like sits back down, and they just kind of look at each other like, "What in the world just went on?"
What the hell was that?
What was that?
And it's an hour in. Do we want to take a small break right now?
Yeah, I'll take a little break right now.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect time. I want to get some more soda. Yes. The other one, I just read the actual the dirty Nantucket one. You go to go piss first. I read the dirty Nantucket one, and yeah, it's apparently the Nan one's really common though, and I think the Nan one might have been original. Like as for the bucket Nantucket, I think somebody just very perverted got a hold of it down the line. I don't know. These things are weird. You know what? I'm gonna go piss and also grab my shit because I have to go grab things from the fridge. So I will be back, and you two can talk amongst yourselves while I disappear. I'll be back.
Boy, is it good I had this prepared tonight. Thank you, Cobalt Press, for having one that worked with the Fae that I could pull out really quickly because it was also for the right level of players.
I've already run Wild Beyond the Witchlight, so it would be a little hard to, you know, properly not meta game stuff, but you're welcome to steal things from there. There's a lot of really good interactions that are really, like, playful and thematic to Fae stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Side note, Wild Beyond the Witchlight, very good module to run, even for newer players. You can hypothetically get through that entire thing without a single round of combat.
Wow.
I think it's intentionally designed that way. Like, it's the first one that they designed to, if you really want to, you can do a pacifist run where you just kind of talk your way through stuff and just sort of enjoy your time.
Okay. Well, I might have to check that out. I'm still looking for, like, a group where I can actually be a player. Because I'm running for this one and my other group, so...
Well, whenever you're done with this one, I'll take the reins back. It's fine.
Yeah, luckily for me, the other one, or my other group, is also getting very close to wrapping up. I think they're at level 16 or 17 now, and I just kind of want to make it to 20, so there's maybe...
Yeah, out of principle.
10 sessions left. Yep.
I'm playing Dungeon of the Mad Mage right now in my real life session. I guess technically this is IRL, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And we are hypothetically able to get to level 20. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think that's ever happened to anyone in real life ever. I think everyone's done by like level 11. That's usually when someone gets burnout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to pick up, or because they're also getting towards the end of like the side plot. I'm kind of, that's been melded into the main plot. It's like, okay, now we have to move things along and speed up that too to get to where, oh yeah, which was very lucky for me that I just had a character who was meant to be inspired by Victor from League of Legends.
Mm-hmm.
But when one of them met him, he's like, oh, it's Dr. Doom. It's like, I'll roll with that.
To be fair, there's a lot of overlap between a lot of fictional characters.
Yeah, and it's like, because he's a guy who like idolizes machines and it's like metal is perfection. Eastern European accent. It's like, oh yeah, I can see where you got there. And so I just ran with that. It's like, oh yeah, they said his grandmas are visiting. His grandmas are the hags that work for the vampire, who's also been occasionally butting in on them. And so I could, get them out of the way. And now it's just the vampires have to attack them themselves, which will probably be the next mission. I really hope none of them are watching this, so it doesn't spoil the surprise. Which will hopefully bring the vampires versus ghouls plotline to an end. And then we can. What
do you think's the best surprise you've executed on players, where like you were really proud of it and they took it really well and like it went over well? Do you ever have those situations? What was like your best one?
I think it was the revelation that the current campaign is actually a sequel campaign to their last one.
I like that.
Like it's set on a
That's very Golden Sun of you.
Yeah. but I revealed that like certain characters were characters from the previous campaign.
I like that.
I believe I talked about this on our episode of UPZ, like how they could have learned that from session 1, or like session 2 technically, if they had just looked in the one character's journal. Like they wouldn't have been able to put it together in character, but out of character they would realize, oh yeah, this guy is the last guy, or one of our PCs from the last campaign. Now he's like a super or an even higher level wizard, and it's just running like multiple planetary interference against the bad guys as they're like figuring out who that is. That was a cool moment because it also came, I think, after our Christmas special episode where they helped Klaus, a man who delivers presents to all the good people throughout the multiverse, escape the clutches of a solar dragon who was on the naughty list. And they ended up in one of the locations from the last campaign, and they went to like the character's house and met the grown-up version of another character.
I think the best one I ever did was stolen directly from Bleach. So spoilers for the Fullbring arc if anyone actually cares about this world anime. But I think the best one I ever did was like the main bad guy's ability. What?
Your phone's not working?
Oh, yeah, your phone's not working, man. We're all fine.
No, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hear us, it seems.
It's fine. He'll just keep talking over me. So, the main bad guy's ability was that he could insert himself into the memories of other people, and he kept doing that to everyone's loved ones and close family and friends, so that if the main characters ever did anything to him, they'd be like, why would you do that? He was our oldest friend. He helped us through every climactic battle. He was there when we needed him most, and you just slew him in cold blood. So that was his gimmick, is like, I'm just gonna be a bastard to you. And they basically got to the point where he had affected every single person in town. And even the very last person that they had on their side was revealed to be under his spell. However, the twist was that the last guy was the real bad guy, and he made the first one put him under the spell so that they wouldn't be able to catch on to him being the real bad guy because his memories were altered, to also have that guy be the bad guy. Does that make sense? Like the twist was that the real bad guy was their greatest ally, and he has just been very close to them the whole time.
Yeah, he did a light Yagami.
Yeah,
exactly. Like he like later restored his memories and was like, well, now that I'm your best friend and I know all your secrets, I'm gonna beat you up now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey everyone.
Okay, can you hear us now, Manuel?
Yeah, I can hear us now. I just my earphones unplugged.
Yeah, it probably just got loose by a little bit.
I stay getting loose.
Duty hops.
Manuel.
Sure do.
No, I didn't mean because of loose. That was just weird timing. I was just saying, like, cause I closed the window when I was looking at the Harringtons, and
he was
like,
looking at Judy Hobbs. Is what he was looking at.
Gone. Not Steve, Manuel. Harrigan.
Harrigan, same thing.
This is the last thing I'll say, and we can get back to the show. I really like the new Magic the Gathering set because it's called Bloomborough and it has little critters in it, but they're not hyper anthropomorphized. It's just like a bird that has a hat, and that makes him an archer. And like there's like a raccoon, but he wears a vest, so he's a wizard. I just love that. They are regular animals. Like they are anatomically correct. They are exact. Like when you picture a squirrel, that's what they look like. And but they have a stick, so they're a wizard. I love that. I love little critters who have ascended to a class because they found a cool thing.
Wait,
there's a lizard that has a hammer, and he's the blacksmith because he found the hammer. That's it.
That sounds about right.
You fucking gay. I'm like choking, sorry. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna be a permanent
Hold your breath, Manuel.
Breathe. Okay, let's do this thing.
All right.
Hawk 2.
No.
Anyways.
Dog, you were like a month old on that. Like, come on.
Well, he didn't even know about it, but now it's... Yeah, he didn't even know.
Explain it to you.
It is played out, though, now.
And yet he knows that it's played out.
Well, I know he knows that part, but he doesn't know when it happened.
That's all he needs to know.
Because it was a fucking nothing meme. It like died in like a week.
It was a huge meme when it was here. Anyway, that's
what else
get
is
back
going
to
on
the
at
show.
our little amphitheater here?
Yeah.
Nantucket left, answers left, and what happened?
Yes. So the next act seems to make a drastic shift in tone, where the first part was much more comedic, or at least lighthearted. The next part is entirely two old female actresses walking up on stage, delivering various soliloquies and monologues from like some dark place. You can tell just by like their tone and their body language that these are from, at least if not dark plays, at least these serious moments of plays themselves. This goes on for a long time, and like they have everyone kind of wrapped up in them. They seem to be that good of thespians. And then towards the end, they like kind of look out at everyone and start speaking directly to them, like talking about them. And you see, like, as they speak to each one, you see like some of them like gasp as if like they've said something that no one should know.
Oh, the old psychic grifter bid. All right.
Yes, but then they turn to you.
Who's you?
All of you.
Okay. I was worried you were going to say that.
The royal you.
Yes, the royal you.
That's kind of funny. Okay.
You see them turning over to Jedah, and they start speaking about like him killing Captain Blacktooth, how he's lost or killed like anyone who's ever been close to him.
No. We've been through this character arc already. That was last
even
time.
His own parents seemingly never wanted him, abandoning him.
Yeah, who did?
Somewhere far away. I think Ulrich had decent enough parents, maybe snotty nobles, but you know, still in his life.
Yeah, I had the abusive parents in the form of like, we want the best for you by selecting your future for you kind of parents. So like,
I had two parents that were in my life and emotionally supportive. Ooh, look at me.
Bro, you just don't understand. They did want to send me to different colleges, and I didn't want to go. Okay, it was actually a really hard choice. All right.
Oh, I hate you.
You don't get my pain. All right. Exactly. Like
Amra's ready.
like
Yeah. Amra's about to fight. But let's move on.
I mean,
so what is that? What are you gonna say to Amra?
Yeah.
Amra's
What
got
would they
fists
say?
already.
Good job not saying Chodor.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Or Alvik, they could have said
Or
that.
yeah.
I hate you guys.
You've got this very interesting backstory, yet you're so similar to these other characters. I guess you're not so special.
Oh my God! Stop
Taunting you
ragging
from
us.
stage. Do you even know who you are anymore?
That would kind of be like a sick way to go with the character.
Yeah, it turns into half insult comedy at this point too.
It just
hate
turns into a roast.
Yeah, I just hate everyone now. I just want to. I want to go. I want to go.
I mean, they turn to Talia and it's like, you see her like, not cringing, but you know, she's clearly taken back by the comments they make about like the secrets that she keeps. For as much as she seems to be open to everyone, she keeps secrets even from her most trusted. The blood on her hands will never be washed away, and she'll never find what she's looking for.
Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, how are you even supposed to that? You see the past. You're telling me you see the future too?
I mean, they are, you know, also, yes, they will respond essentially.
All right, tell me my future. Tell me what I'm gonna do a minute from now.
Go up to roast comedian and be like, "Tell me my future."
You'll amount to nothing. You'll die in the next battle.
Oh, big surprise!
I know you'll narrowly escape death yet again. One day you won't be so lucky.
You don't say I'm gonna die someday? Oh my no.
I hate everyone. I hate everyone right now.
Walk the line between life and death so much that they seem to have blurred. You're going to die a
you don't say. Noble. No, I didn't sign up for noble.
Yeah, we were all gonna piss in your corpse when you die.
You think you're gonna outlive me?
As an elf, yes, he will.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Assuming you live your natural lifespans.
You're assuming a lot.
Yeah. But yes, with everyone kind of like gasping, they make their way off stage. For the last part, the MC for the night comes on and says, "And now, to close our humble show, the Lady of Loneliness, the Mistress of Melancholy, our true Mistress of Ceremonies," as another performer pulls back the curtain as this large female elven figure walks out, her hair seemingly floating back in this wave of shadows behind her.
How tall? Like what, 11 feet or
tall?
Oh, 8 feet? Okay.
Okay, I thought it was Dimitrescu, whatever her name is.
I mean, that's probably close.
Is she 10 feet tall?
Height. I think with the hat, yes, but I think she's only 8.5 without it.
Oh, okay.
7.5.
Yeah, plus heels, plus hat, you know.
Okay,
high enough that if you called her mommy, you would technically be right, but everyone would look at you with disgust. Yeah, like a normal height. Yeah.
Yeah,
speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm about to call this. I'm about to call this elf mommy in a second, but let's go on.
I'd prefer you didn't.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, me and Khorr are on the same boat here.
I didn't say that. I didn't say I was going to be disgusted by it.
Oh.
All right.
A performer draws back the curtain and reveals an impossibly tall elf. She smiles, and it is dreadful and beautiful all at once. "I bring you such gifts." She begins to sing a low and frightening song.
Take your top off!
Seriously, Pleiades?
If he does that, what
happens?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
what do they do?
Are you gonna get killed?
I mean, I know etiquette isn't exactly the same as real life, but you know.
Listen, the last two people couldn't tell him shit about his life. At this point, he's very much oh, come on, give me a show.
As she begins
what terrible
to sing,
punishment awaits him?
If you would let me finish my...
Hey, I'm not interrupting this time. Keep going.
Yes. So yes, as she began to sing, the Fey audience members clapped their ears, and the ones that seemed to take too long start to writhe ecstatically.
What?
So good? So it's a good writhing.
They don't. Once again, they don't seem to be in control of their own functions at this point.
Yeah, but you said ecstatic, so it's a good kind of okay.
Yes, but once again, not in control of their bodies at this moment. So good is probably not. They're feeling pleasure, but not without control of their bodies.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who sign on board for that.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Keep going.
Yes.
Are we affected?
I'm gonna need you to roll wisdom saves.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, my favorite roll.
Regular ones for this time?
Yes. Wow, Khorr,
God, out of the same fucking roll?
Oh no. Oh, thank God, never mind. It's not ones.
Yeah, it's not ones, don't worry.
Manuel still take a shot, but I don't have to.
Take a shot for that. It's been a while. Hold on. It's been a while.
So Khorr, yes, you now have lost control of your functions and are just kind of writhing.
All right.
Wait, how did he roll a 4 twice?
I know, right? Like the exact same fucking roll.
To be fair, 1 in 20 chance of that happening.
Yeah, but for the same save.
Sure.
Yeah.
It just you roll a d20 and then roll a second d20. Like they both had a 1 in 20 chance of that happening, right?
Well, yeah, but when you multiply those, it's actually 20 by 20.
Yeah,
so it'd be like
you know
1 in 400.
The first
It's not.
roll doesn't
It's not
matter.
as impossible as it seems.
That's 1 in 400.
The chance of rolling 2 4s, if that was your goal, is yes 1 in 400. The chance
Yeah,
of
that's what I
rolling
mean.
2 of the same number is 1 in 20 because the first one doesn't matter. It's just the second one has to match it.
Oh,
Somebody in the
okay,
comments gonna come up with a whole fucking math fucking like riddle shit.
Someone's gonna be down there like, actually, when you get the chance of the second and third door, you should switch your answer. I don't want to hear it. I just,
Yep.
I don't need to hear the Montreal
JD,
problem.
what happens?
One of these men only tells lies. One of them only tells truths.
Yes, and then you see 2 of the humans up in the front row seem to be completely unaffected, and they seem to be like pulling out energy from those that are now writhing on the floor.
Wait,
Don't love that.
I don't like that either. Wait, is they pulling energy from our homie?
Yes.
Okay, so Amra looks at Khorr and sees him like having a bit of a fit on the floor. And are these humans those 2 fuckers in the front? Oh, okay, never
Yes.
mind. Okay, I thought it was the elemental looking ones. So I was scared for a second.
The non-human
Manuel,
ones.
we went
yeah.
over. Those are the Eladrin.
Sebastian Shaw looking asses.
I'm gonna. Okay, I don't have to roll for this, but can I tell that there's like a line of force between our homie and like presumably the guy on the right?
Oh, good question.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know if the yes was the question or the yes was
Yes,
answering me.
you can see that they're.
Okay.
You see like them drawing energy from them is a visible like as a like flowing dark stream.
Like it's a visible manifestation. They
Yeah.
can actually see
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Even though Amra was sounding very like bolsterous earlier in his more like I was for Amra, but in his head he's kind of still uncomfortable. He's surrounded by so many fake creatures, you know, knows this can go south any second now, but also wants to stop this. So just because he's on this trip today, this trip, if you will, he's gonna shout. Oh, that was a good one. He's gonna shout. Wait, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? I can't get to it in time. Okay, I can't get to it. Anyways, the cantrip, if you will, he's gonna shout out to the one on the right, like, "May I help you?" Wisdom saving.
That's this one.
Yes, I guess the one on the right. Oh, God damn it! Am I ever gonna hit anything with this?
Get better material. Boo! Yo,
Yep.
stank!
Nice, good. That's
Okay,
a fucking sound clip we need.
So I'm gonna get a little closer. Be like, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. And still, like, once again, I'm trying not to like make a scene because I am a little worried that if I start shooting anything or stabbing anything, like a centaur's gonna kick me in the face. So, so yeah. Like, sir,
Okay.
sir. Excuse me. We'd like if you didn't do that to our friend.
Let's. Sorry, Manuel. At this point, we should roll for initiative.
Ah, God damn it. I
cool.
was trying. For once, I'm trying not to fight.
You just cast a spell, Manuel.
Okay. Okay. Vicious Mockery does like D4s of damage. I was trying to break his
That's
concentration.
Still.
I was trying to break his concentration.
Wait,
Okay.
did it not show up for me? Oh, yeah, it did.
Did you click on your character?
Sorry,
first?
I'm a little
I
confused
thought
on
I
my
did.
initiative is.
A second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
click
kind
on
of
that
hard to
thing.
click on the character. And
Okay,
click
there
on
we go.
this now.
Sorry.
Where is... Okay, I feel like Pleiades... Oh, there, I found it. I'm a
Where's
dumbass.
what?
I was gonna ask where initiative was.
It's at like the top center of your sheet, bud.
Yeah, I found it. Wait, who rolled the 20?
Me.
Doesn't matter. We're on ones.
I know, we're taking a shot to that. This is only my...
Yeah, by
Okay,
the way,
so-
for anyone who doesn't understand the continuity, Manuel will just find arbitrary reasons to take shots. If Warren was here, he would design an elaborate, like,
Yeah.
Rube Goldberg machine of rules where it's like, yeah, if you roll a 6, 7, or 8 on a D8, take a shot,
I
and
didn't
if
say
there's
it.
a 1 or a 2, you take 2 shots.
I didn't say it earlier, but when
If we
Khorr
had, like,
rolled...
we should do something like that.
When Khorr
No.
rolled, when Khorr rolled for something, he rolled a max dice. It was like a 4 or something like that, and he rolled like 2 of them are maxes. And I'm like, if war, in my head, I didn't say it out loud. I'm like, if war were here, we take 2 shots to that. But I'm only like 3 shots in, and
he would. That's
it's
not
okay,
the
Manuel.
rule.
I'll take one
we
for you
would
too.
not do that.
It's
If it's
safe
like
now.
that shot, it's fine.
Even if I get wasted, it'll be off screen because there's enough time. So I'm only on 3 shots in, so this is the 4th.
Ulrich,
Same.
You're up first in initiative. So you
Alright.
have the 2 priests siphoning off energy and kind of feeding it to this giant elf woman.
Well, I don't like that.
Hey.
Eldritch Blast.
Wait,
Eldritch
what?
Blast.
Is it a wait? Like I should wait to fire this Eldritch Blast, or wait like you want to ask a question on your turn?
Wait, is there a reason why it didn't show up? Oh, never mind. It just like doesn't show like everybody in. You say
can
my
scroll
icon's
down.
not in the.
Oh yeah, you're not on initiative for me.
Yeah.
I see him
he's
on
not.
here.
Huh? That's weird.
That's
All right.
weird.
I know that. I know
Okay.
that does happen sometimes.
Okay.
I'll add him on.
That's
Ignore that noise.
Oh, there goes. There goes. There goes. There goes.
I hope you didn't hear it. I just dropped a
What
bottle.
noise?
I dropped an empty bottle.
Oh, did it break?
Oh no! You
not a
dropped
bla-
the bottle.
It was my
The
mixer. I
world's
used
gonna
iced tea.
end.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, why isn't Khorr above the other 2 fuckers?
Actually, yeah.
Oh, he rolled 18 the first time. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. But I was just. The only reason I said that because if there were 19,
That's
I
whatever.
have a 15.
It's
Yeah.
basically close.
It's fine. Let's move on.
I mean, in the least interesting way that a warlock could possibly act, I'm gonna move up here. Bonus action. I'm gonna have my sprite take a shot first. Not
which
not of alcohol.
Yeah.
I was like,
little pew, pew, pew. 1 damage. Take that.
That's a hit.
Constitution saving throw, nerd.
I assume you're hitting the closest one.
Yeah, this one that's like right beside us.
the one I tried to yell at.
My God.
Dang.
Just
Alright.
barely made it.
Then get a little Eldritch Blast action from me. Both bolts at her.
Okay.
Him? Her?
Miss.
Him?
Them?
They?
Why is those hit for so
Her.
much? Oh wait,
One
never
hit.
mind. Those aren't damaged. I'm
First of
stupid.
all,
I'm
calm
stupid.
down. Second, do either of those hit?
The second
One.
one hits.
Okay.
I got excited because those was damage.
Just 8 force damage.
Yes. This one takes the brunt. Like you see them recoil, but they're still like channeling enough energy to keep going.
Word. That is going to be the end of my turn. Also, it's 9. I didn't correct the thing to reflect my charisma. I'll do it now.
I thought you meant the time, and I was like, it's 11:30. Fuck
That's
you
what
talking
I was
about?
like, what are you talking about? I was confused too.
No, sorry. 8, 9, damage. Doesn't matter.
Mhm. Yes, like you see, as this priest takes her turn, you see her like mold some of the energy she's forming into a weapon.
Ugh.
Yes, casting spiritual weapon.
Hmm.
Next,
I don't know why you did
The
that.
Luckily,
That's
it's
my
next to
best attempt
Amra.
at drawing a
That's
sword.
next to me. I don't like that.
Yeah, and uses it to attack you.
I opt out of that.
Sorry, you can't opt out of this one.
Ah, shit. AC 13, though? That's way higher than that.
Yeah, you take 6 force damage as this newly appeared, like, a spiritual weapon just slices through you.
What kind of weapon was it? I'm sorry, I talked over you while you were trying to describe it.
It's a giant sword made of like the energy that's been extracted from all the people here.
Ah, so slashing is a very apt description.
Yes, but it's
The
still
sword
magical
made of
force damage.
horny?
Yeah.
She also takes a step up, draws her own weapon, and tries to slash at your familiar. Swing at your familiar with her mace.
I need that. That's so much higher than its AC.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really? Is AC like 10? Like 8? He's a low guy.
That's like an AC of like 13 or 14 or something.
Okay.
The only AC it gets is from it being tiny. Like,
Oh, okay. He gets a bonus. He's like 3 inches
Yeah.
tall.
Mm-hmm.
that thing is
Yeah.
gone. It has like 2 HP.
Oh, you
Yeah.
serious?
It's just a familiar.
Oh, he's
It's
dead.
not. It is not powerful. I can give it resistance, which is great. Even if I did, it would still perish. So
Yes, the other one takes her turn, summons her own spiritual weapon,
They could do
And
that.
this attack's going to be against Amra.
No, I don't want it to be. Ha! That missed.
Hey, that's a nat one.
Nat
Oh,
one!
that one! What's this one to? What's this one to?
Yeah, what are we toasting to, JD?
I don't know what kind of efficiency is going on at the passport office right now, but I got mine back after only 2 weeks, and I was expecting it after like
That's
2.5
insane.
weeks.
Yo, nice.
For
Good
the
shit.
record, yeah, for
That's
the
a
record,
high roll, dude.
I've never had my passport take longer than a couple weeks, so I never believe that. But I always fear I'll be that person that it takes like the actual 3-4 months to get it. But okay,
Shit.
also that. Good
I'm gonna
passport.
put in for mine right now. God damn.
Yeah, I had to get mine renewed, and I'm planning a trip to Japan, so I'm really happy I got it earlier rather than later.
Holy shit. That's so sick.
Yeah, that is impressive. Normally, for me, when they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna want to put this in 3 or 4 months in advance," it's because that's how long it takes. Like,
Yeah, that's the normal thing.
So how many?
Shout
how
out to
many,
Boeing, I guess.
How many strong zeros you bringing back for us, JD?
It's
Strong
in the
zeros.
title manual. 0.
Ah, that's a good one. I walked
JD,
into
I'm
that
gonna
one.
Venmo you like approximately $10,000. I need you to buy me a lot of Super Sentai merch.
My
Oh
God.
my God.
You
like,
give me the money, and I'll
I thought
figure
you were
out how to-
trying to get rid of the shit.
I am to make room for the new stuff.
I know. I was
Fair
gonna
enough.
say, like,
All right. Fair
You
enough.
give
That's
me a
the
list.
point.
If I have the
All right.
luggage space, I'll get it for you.
Oh, you won't. Not for this.
he's gonna get an actual luggage thing.
You-
You
you're gonna
literally
need
have
to,
to
like,
leave like other
You're
shit.
gonna need to be shipping stuff.
This is
You
a
pay
risk.
for the luggage.
This is a really short story. I remember I wanted this. There's this thing called PD, those Taiwanese puppets. I did a presentation on. The actual puppets are about like 2 feet tall. They're actually really big. About something between 2 and 3 feet tall. They're pretty big. So they're huge puppets. And there's a store where you could buy the actual, like not the actual ones, but you know, like 1-to-1s.
Yeah,
And they're like at the time, because Taiwan dollars to American dollars, it's only like they were only like $1,200. I know it's only, but you know, I had lots of money back then. And I remember like I really wanted one, and I'm like, how am I gonna bring this home? And like I'm talking to my friend, we're talking in Chinese, like really bad Chinese, but like the store worker heard me say that, and she like walks up to me with this big this form of papers. They have their own shipping service for people like
Yep.
me. And they're
Yep.
like, you just fill this out. You don't even have to pack it. Like just tell us which one you want, and it will get to your house before
That's
you
the
buy
best part. They're like, "Come here, Guilo. I got the perfect thing
Exactly,
for you."
that's
Fucking
Exactly
Rob
what they
bless
did.
globalization. God, I fucking love that shit.
But anyway, I just wanted to bring that story because I thought that was funny. 'Cause I was like, it was like I need a suitcase for this. But anyway, let's move on.
All right.
Oh yeah, is it my turn? I noticed. Oh, of course.
No, it is.
I think it's actually mine.
Yeah. Jedah, or not Jedah. Khorr, I'm gonna need another wisdom saving throw from you.
Gotcha.
Did Khorr fall? I mean, did Jedah fall asleep? What's the meta here?
I just assume he also failed his check.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on
I
the
swear
floor
if it's a
back
4 again.
Ah,
at least it
not
wasn't a
a 4. Not a 4 though.
That would have been 1 in fucking 4,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, good.
there. Okay, it's me.
400, or I guess 8,000 if you're.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, yeah.
DM, I have a super quick question that's like an in-game
Yes.
actual question. Do I think that if because like I know how spells work, I cast them sometimes.
Mhm.
Do I think if I went up and just kind of like, you know, gave Khorr a couple little inert slaps across the face that he has a chance of making the save again,
Yes.
like outside of his turn?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do that because I'm pretty far away, but
Yeah,
like, it's something to think of if you're like,
should have planned that
if
before
he's
we got
down
like.
for a while, I'd like to get him the fuck up, you know?
So just to confirm, like, I'm out, right?
You're
Still.
writhing on the floor right now until you succeed.
Okay,
You
I'm
don't
still
see that
nutting. I
taking
gotcha.
damage, so, yeah.
Right.
Amra,
Question-
it is your turn.
Question: is that a thing I have to like disengage from, or can I just move it? Actually, it doesn't matter.
No,
I'm not,
they don't get AOs.
okay, it doesn't matter. I don't have to move here anyway. But just to be, yeah, I'm gonna stay there because I don't block what's his face's bolts. So I'm gonna move there. As I'm moving, Favel, guide me. Divine attune my weapon. I just noticed after all these months, I think there's a typo. Did you write this yourself? There's a typo here. It says a weapon in your position. I think you meant
Yeah,
possession.
possession. Yeah.
But anyways, because I was reading
You
it,
did
trying to
that.
read it directly exactly what it did. So charisma plus modifier, which is 3. Okay, I had to check. Sorry, I get a +3 to all my rolls. So I'll just add that in my head and whatever. But I'm gonna stab him once if I can find my sword. Sorry, my microphone's getting away from me. Hold on. Where'd my sword go? Hold on. Okay, never mind. It starts with crane. That's what confuses me. Okay. Oh.
That's it. That barely.
Oh yes.
Manuel.
Okay. Well,
luck.
let me turn back to normal for starters. But I hit him for 13. Wait, sorry, I can't do math. 14.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you draw like blood as you like slash her across like her abdomen. You see it rushing out. She's like down, almost ready to die.
Well, should have just stopped doing your spell. I'm gonna stab her again. With my bonus.
Okay.
Where the fuck is? Sorry, I lost it again. That one hit. That one definitely hit. So that's gonna be for 14 more damage. Wait.
Manuel, I'm gonna need you to make a dex save for me.
Ah, motherfucker. I think I'm dexterous though. Hold on, where is it? Oh, I'm not, but I'll do it anyway. Hey, hey!
Congratulations, you're only taking half of this force damage.
Wait, she blew up?
Damage. As the energy she was controlling disappear or like explodes. Yeah, it seems when you start handling that much energy, it's very volatile.
And then I'm gonna end my turn with the rest of my movement and just come right in front of this fucker.
You do what?
I'm gonna come in front of him. 5. Sorry, I moved 5, so 5, 10. Yeah, I can still do all of it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't move and I can't move either. Like we're a little boned. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Now it's the giant elven woman's turn.
I wanted her to sit on my face, and now she's just killing us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's like if you kill us, could you sit on my face as I'm dying?
I mean, that's if you had to pick how you had to go.
Yeah. Okay. Is it her turn? Oh, she can do something funny. By funny, Manuel. I mean terrible. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna need you to make another. Sorry, I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution save for me.
Oh, I have good Constitution. Oh, fuck yeah!
Good shit. Nice.
Yeah, you feel a wave of energy rush over you as you take 22 necrotic damage. I think you might have resistance to that.
Wait, it doesn't matter that I rolled a nat 20?
No, but luckily for you, you avoided being blinded for 2 turns.
I mean,
yeah, I do have resistance to necrotic. Does that half, or what does resistance mean?
Yeah, yes, you take 11 damage.
Okay.
Sadly, you are still frightened of her and will need to get away from her. You can't get any closer. You can't attack while you can see her. Oh, sorry. Let me make sure I have frightened correctly.
Wait, did I miss something when I got frightened?
You would have been blinded as you failed, but since you succeeded, you are frightened instead.
Okay. Okay, that's what happened. I thought it happened earlier, and you were just saying like I'm still frightened. Yeah, I'm saying frightened.
You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see the source of your fear, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear.
I don't like this. Okay, but let's move on. This is
Ulrich,
not fun.
It is your turn.
It does seem that way. I will use my action to cast Armor of Agathis at the 4th level.
Okay.
I'm just going to put that in chat just so that people can see it. Doesn't matter for me. And then move up to, I guess, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, normally I'd have my little fairy do something. Don't have a fairy, so that's my turn.
Okay. It's now the priest's turn. He will move. He'll start with his bonus action to move. I accidentally clicked on an extra person.
I don't know why I laughed. Sorry.
And have it attack Amra.
Oh, it's not funny anymore.
But a 14 doesn't hit you, I assume.
Nope.
But unluckily for you, you're now in macing range.
Wait, mace? What do you mean mace?
He has a mace.
You can't
But
mace
luckily
me.
for you, you're feared so much that you're kind of moving around too erratically, and are still able to bring up your shield to block it. Khorr, I'm gonna need another saving throw from you.
Oh, come on. Give me a fucking decent number this time. Come on. You said wisdom or constitution?
Wisdom. Congratulations.
Holy
you are
fuck!
now immune to the song that makes you writhe.
Holy shit! I can play the game.
That's kinky.
Wait, what just happened? Put me back. What just happened? We get attacked, dude?
Welcome back.
The fuck? Why'd y'all wake me up?
You just seem so comfy.
So, do I skip my turn now? Like, now that I've, like, made my chuck, or can I actually, like, do something?
You have your turn, essentially.
Right.
You're gonna have to obviously spend half your movement to stand up.
Okay, I'll spend that. It's fine.
Shoot an arrow at Muscle Mommy.
She's the one. Oh wait, did she? She's all the fucking way over there.
Do you not know how arrows work?
No, but like the thing is, it's like you guys are engaged with like enemies like directly near you. I'd rather just fucking like aggro that.
Yeah, we're not giving you advantage outside of this one.
Sneak attack.
That makes a lot more sense actually. I don't know why I'm telling you it's your turn anyway. Just do your shit.
So the blue guy is just like NPC or whatever who was writhing, not in like direct line of sight, right? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for the guy who's like immediately in front of. I mean, that guy.
Yeah, that one. I don't know why you hit damage first.
Still haven't fixed that macro, apparently.
Yeah,
apparently.
that's damage.
How did we manage to make a macro that's just the damage?
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
And you gotta roll the snack.
Sneak attack.
It's like 3d6, right?
Oh yeah, sneak attack.
Right? Am I making that?
Hey, I just followed the
It's
instructions.
like 2 or 3. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and you were able to pinpoint a spot. Like you hit him in the knee. You just hear him like crawl or like
The knee? Really?
yes. He crouches over in pain, yelling as blood starts pouring out. Took him another one of them's up.
Oh come on! It's just an arrow. Get up, you pussy.
If Warren were here, we take 2 shots of that. But okay.
Amra, your turn.
Okay. I have a couple questions, sir.
Yes.
First one. Actually, no. I'm not even the first one. I'm just gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna do my disarming attack against this fucker because I have that weird bullshit, and I know he's almost dead. I don't really need to waste it, but I do get to add my. Oh, I'm sorry. I get to add my superiority dice to my attack roll. I think that's a 1d6. Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
But remember, you have disadvantage on this attack
Do I really? Okay. Well, now I wait.
because you can still see giant elf lady.
Okay, so answer me this. This is actually why I want to do it anyway, because I did remember the disadvantage. All that stacks, right? I still get my divine, and I still get my disarming thingy, my advantage dice. Okay, so I have to roll really badly for this to miss. Okay.
I believe you're capable of that.
Oh, see, okay, I didn't roll that badly, but I definitely hit this 3, and then I didn't roll the 6, but it doesn't matter because I hit him.
Yes.
You have to do the strength saving throw to not drop the weapon, or just kill him, because this is
He's dead, Manuel.
Oh, he dropped the mace.
Yeah, you made him drop it.
Okay, this is my second question, because I've been thinking about this. You said I cannot move towards her.
Yes.
But Amber still can kind of think a little. I know I'm like about to piss myself, like, at the side of her. Can I teleport next to her?
No.
Does that count?
Yes.
God damn it. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna cast a spell at her. Hold on. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can still use my bonus action for a spell. Okay, hold on. I gotta find one. Hold on. Where'd my character sheet go? Sorry, I closed it on accident. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at level 2.
Okay.
Once I figure out where that is on my sheet, on the other part of it. I found it. At level 2, at her.
That's a miss.
Are you fucking...
You're
Wait,
so
sorry.
scared. It flies right past her. You're not even, like, you're shaking so much that as soon as the energy leaves, it just, like, cocks off in another direction.
That would have been such a good damage, though. I hate everything. Okay, well, then it's my turn.
And now it's her turn.
Oh, she mad that I threw a bolt at her.
Yes. She moves even
Why would you
closer.
think that? Who would ever be upset by
I'm
that?
going to need con saves from both Amra and Ulrich.
I love that Ulrich is in the front lines for some weird reason this time. Con?
Yes.
Con! Okay, sorry, the 20, obviously. I'm not trying to roll disadvantage everything.
Ulrich?
Mine's there.
Oh.
Sure.
It's right above. I rolled
it
too
is.
fast. I'm too fast for you.
So, yeah, Ulrich, you're blind. Amra, you're
shit.
scared. You both take 25 necrotic damage, or 12 on Manuel. And Ulrich, she's about to, you can't see it, but she's about to hit you with a sword. Or at least try.
Darn right I can't see it.
You take 16 slashing damage as she
Jesus Christ!
creates a sword out of the shadow.
Wait, is he
and
dead?
slash it.
No.
No, Manuel.
My man got
That's
me
a real-
hawked! God
Okay, that's a
damn!
real question. That's not even me being stupid.
That's a
He
lot of
just got
fucking
hit.
damage!
He got hit by like 220 things. I barely have that much. Okay, I have a lot more HP than that, but still, I'm like,
that's
don't
still-
forget, I cast Armor of Agathis, so I
Yeah.
got 20 temp HP before
Oh,
she
okay.
did that. So,
that's all gone now.
Agathis do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
when it dissipates? Or-
so unfortunately, Armor of Agathis requires you to make a melee attack on me in order to take damage.
that was a melee attack, so
Did whatever the con save thing was, and then kind of attacked me. So I don't get the damage, but I negated 20 of the damage, which is huge.
yeah,
That's a lot. Yeah,
In that I am
that's worse.
alive and not dead.
yeah. Ulrich, you're blind. You have no idea where anything is at this point.
That's fine. I don't need to see to do this. I hold my little hands out with fists, and I fucking I cast a spell, JD. I cast a spell.
Okay.
Now you
Hopefully
might be
one that
thinking,
doesn't require sight of your target.
you might be thinking, JD. You might be thinking with your small DM brain, he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast. He would never cast Summon Greater Demon a second time, but I would. I would do exactly that, actually.
Do you have a vial of blood from a humanoid killed from the past 24 hours?
Yep.
Do I want to know how you got it?
Nope.
I want to
How
remind
did you get it?
I want to remind you, the amount of times Amra and Jedah are despicably wounded in mundane encounters.
Yeah, but it says killed, not taken.
Yeah.
I
We
killed
haven't
something.
killed
They're
anybody
dead
that long.
inside.
We haven't
Oh, you
killed
know what?
anybody
You know
in
what?
that long time.
You know, there is a humanoid who has just died right in front of you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
There you
JD,
go.
there is one that is within 5 feet where I can reach.
Yeah. So
Would you be able to see
pick
them?
up, like the blood of the
Yeah, they're right here.
sand. You can't even see it. You just pick it up and hope it's enough. And I'm going to allow it because it works.
It's gonna
I'm
end
gonna
terribly.
summon Greater Demon wherever I vaguely think she was last. Fuck you, bitch.
Well, she's in that direction, obviously, somewhere in the
My
north.
She's
God.
over there. That's what I remember. Before I went blind.
Barl, Glor, what's the one that after Shadow Demon?
I don't know. I don't get to pick.
Elrog?
That's your problem, bud. Whatever despicable fiend approaches from outside the shadows is up to you.
It's gonna
Whoever
kill-
answers my call.
And you,
we were doing in case everyone forgot. Actually, I forgot. What was the last thing we did?
we were in the middle of combat. You were
Yeah.
fighting the this strange giant elven woman and her two priests who seem
Oh,
to be
we
sucking
summoned
out
the thing. Yeah.
energy.
We did.
We?
killed the priest, and then after being blinded by the performer, Ulrich picked up the blood in the sand and used that to summon a Barl Gura. Yeah, Barl Gura.
Whatever would
which is
answer the
now
call.
Going to attack.
That's a monkey.
Yes, it's
Kinda.
a giant demon monkey.
Kinda.
Which is kind of like, what's it called? When you say the same thing 2 times?
Oh, another nat 1.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, well, at least it wasn't us.
Yeah.
JD, do you do the toast or do I? It's up to you.
You do it. I don't have anything.
Okay. Gosh, I'm trying to think of something good.
I mean, if you don't have one, just let me know.
No, I got one. I got one.
Alright,
So
okay.
the new season of one of my favorite series, Common Rider, the new theme is eating candy.
I can see that.
There's a man whose transformation revolves around making his belt eat candy, and that makes him powerful. More powerful than you, at least.
Wait, his belt eats candy?
Yeah, every common rider has a belt. They all have a gimmick. You shove something in it, it transforms you into a cool man.
I never knew that.
Yeah. I was thinking he ate like a Pez and like that made him transform.
Take a shot.
No.
I've seen the common rider that they did, like Saban did, like in the mid-90s. Whoever the fuck did that.
Yeah, the first one that was like really fucking shitty.
Yeah, we had like that little monster thingy that was the homie. But I don't remember.
Legally distinct Alf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nurbit or whatever the fuck is that? I don't know what his name was.
Eddie Murphy?
No.
What?
Anyway, Norbert.
So, okay.
No, not Norbit.
So right. How much of those hit? How many of those hit, and for what?
Only the
first
I
bet those did 1 million damage, right?
Yeah.
He's a monkey. He's a manky.
It's a monkey.
Andy makes a charisma save to try and escape your contrul.
I prefer he didn't escape. Pretty good.
A little bitch.
Yeah.
He's escape and kill me. Watch.
Just you just roll against my against my DC or something?
I think it's against your spell save.
Yeah, probably. For what it's worth in the future is 16. So if you ever get 16 or higher, we are screwed.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck!
Can we run?
I mean, doesn't it have like an expiration time or some shit?
No, my entire goal is die first, so he doesn't ravage my body.
Wait,
and let her
I'm sorry, what?
I know, like he is an ape, but real fast. I'm curious if he breaks with a spell, he doesn't have to attack us, right? Can he just keep attacking her if he wants?
The nearest non-demon things.
Yeah, so it would still be her.
Can it tell?
But I imagine he's probably very upset that I called him here from the Nine Hells.
Yeah.
If I had to describe how angry I'd be if I was removed from my home to answer the call of some twink, it's up there, you know?
It's up there.
I'd probably beat the shit out of the twink till I went home. So
that sounds about right, but let's move on. Okay, so it's my turn. Yeah. Oh, it's Khorr's turn.
That's Khorr's turn, and then you're on deck, Amra.
Okay, I got it.
All right. Fuck. Wait. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm actually like within range here. 40 feet. Fuck. Wait.
Yeah. The thing is like 120. We've been over this.
Okay. Fuck this. All right. I'm good. I'm just gonna go in short bower.
And you didn't move, so you get some kind of bonus or something.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Advantage.
You get advantage because you held your ground, or whatever they call it.
Steadied your aim. That's a hit.
That's the word.
Sneak attack on it.
Sneak attack. So just do like the sneak attack damage roll, and then fuck it. There we go.
Yeah, that's all you need. Just sneak
cool.
attack damage.
All right, there we go. Cool. So just leaves you doing up the sheet.
Yeah,
I just made up numbers.
Busy, like looking at this giant monkey that's been summoned to fight her, so you're able to like hit her in her side as you're distracted and get that sneak attack damage off. Amra,
just out of curiosity, I mean, just out of curiosity, how big is the monkey compared to her? Because she's really fucking big, but like.
They're about the same size. They're about 8 feet tall each.
Okay, all right.
Definitely broader.
Oh, okay,
So
gotcha.
Am I still scared?
Yes.
Am I scared like forever? I mean, not forever, but you know what I mean.
I mean, there's a big ass fucking lady. There's a big ass lady and a big ass monkey.
It's 2 more turns. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Sorry, I'm reading some of the shit that I'm barely reading now. Apparently, there's so many little things I've never done. Did you know I get a bonus to all my charisma rolls the first time the first time I like enter a scene? Anyway.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so
we should keep note of that. Or we should keep track of that.
Let me I guess I'm gonna shoot her with a bow. I don't have disadvantage anymore.
On the attack.
Still?
Yes, you're frightened of her, Manuel.
You're frightened. You're scared. You're a scared little baby man. You're pissing your pants.
Let me see if I can do a. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna take something better. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna just. I only have one more level 2, but I'm gonna try to guiding bolt her again.
Okay. Once again, you have disadvantage on this attack.
Oh motherfucker! I keep forgetting about that. But I still got my +3. But hold on. Do I get it? Do I get it? That's
no, you
not
get it for attacks with your
yeah, I will say. Never mind. Why can't she move closer?
Do we have any frame of reference on if she looks like damaged at all, or is it still pretty?
Well, you've hit her. She's still seemingly okay. You haven't broken like any of the glamour around her. That's a mismanagement.
Okay, so she's looking still pretty resilient. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Everyone hold your horses. Everyone hold there.
I'm holding every one of them.
Holding.
Cinnamon.
Okay, never mind. It was her.
Blaze. They're all being held.
What you
Never mind,
blazing now?
It was the,
Those are my horse names.
that was
Those are
my
actually
attack.
really cute horse names. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they're all dead, so it's not that cute now, is it?
Yes, it is. That just it's adorable. What are you talking
Does
about?
my extra attack require me
Manuel.
to take it? Okay,
Yes, you have to make a weapon attack to get your extra attack. It doesn't work if you cast a spell.
motherfucker. Okay, and I can't cast a second spell, right?
Yes, unless you have a bonus action cantrip on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just vicious mock her.
That's an action menu.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, it is. Well, I do have some bonus action.
1,000% it is.
It is.
If this edition hadn't been out for 12 years, I would not hip check you like this, but it has, so fuck you.
Okay, Ulrich, it's your turn.
I wish you wouldn't have said that. How blind am I on a scale of 1 to 10?
Your vision feels like it's starting to come back.
Okay. So like a 9.
No.
It's like that scene
a
in
4
Return
at
of
this
the Jedi.
Okay.
You're like Han in Return of the Jedi. Like I can make out shadows. And you're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna move
Mando in the
away.
leg.
Can I
Is that the one
like
Darth
attack her
Sidious?
with Eldritch Blast at disadvantage or something?
Yeah. Yeah. You have
You-
a
do-
vague idea where she'd be.
Do you want me to do disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
No, roll
Eldritch Blast,
advantage. Of course.
disadvantage. Here's 2 bolts. 13
And
and
both
10.
of them miss.
Ah, shucks.
I'm
Unless
assuming you I forgot to take her turn, which should have been before yours. Her-
yeah.
she'll
Do
take
that
her-
before, in case I am despicably ended.
Yes. Luckily for you, she's just attacking the monkey this turn.
Oh, thank goodness. That's the point of the monkey.
Yeah.
That's the
It's
point
just
of
like
the-
Dream. That's what the
The
point of the mask
monkey.
is, except it's a monkey.
And she misses the monkey.
Thank goodness.
It's a big monkey.
Yeah, but it's not, sometimes they don't miss. Sometimes they hit it and it just doesn't care.
Yeah.
It's like
So Ulrich, neither of your attacks hit her.
That's fine. I'll just be back here to hopefully not be in aggro of the monkey.
Mm-hmm. Khorr, it is now your turn.
All right,
Sorry,
I'm
it's the
good.
monkey's turn.
Oh fuck!
I assume you
It's
commanded
the
to
monkey.
attack.
What?
I assume you commanded the monkey to attack.
Oh, yeah. Monkey is, his entire goal is destroy this woman.
Go monkey,
He
go!
recklessly goes in and makes 2 hits.
Okay, that's pretty good.
he's a good monkey. Unless he breaks free, then he's a bad monkey.
Yeah. Oh, and he makes a charisma save. Thank you, Manuel.
Oh, bad monkey!
Uh,
Bad monkey!
He
Ah,
fails.
lower than 16.
Yeah.
Okay, good monkey, good monkey.
Khorr, it is your turn.
Woo. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at the lady. So I get a sneak attack on that. Well, it's at advantage.
Yeah, advantage for standing still.
Ladies confirmed.
You're in no position to talk, Manuel.
I punched that girl in the stomach.
Okay.
Wait, whoa.
For
I
those
need
who
any.
haven't seen anything else. He was testing like her abs. She asked him to do it.
She asked me to do it, and I punched her in the abs, and
What
it
are
had
you
no
talking
effect.
about?
Yeah, I realized
When
that
someone has really toned abs and say "punch me," she did that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
and
yeah.
she did not react at all. It was just like
You got to
no.
do that?
I
I fucking hate you.
homie Megan, who was on a DTL, like I think the second one actually, old Peachy Parade member Megan. She has a set of abs on her.
I hate you so
Anyway.
much.
So did he hit?
Yes, he hit. Roll sneak attack.
Sick.
Did he hit? Sorry, I'm like 5 years old. It's taking like 30 minutes to roll a sneak attack. I love it.
Congratulations. She is now bloody.
Finally.
You can't move. I don't think you have much to do as your bonus action.
Yeah,
Amra,
no,
it's now
I'm just
your
gonna
turn.
chill. I'm not in like danger, so yeah, I'm good with chilling.
Okay, I want to read guiding bolts again. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna just fire 2 arrows at her because I definitely have level 1s. Doesn't guiding bolt? Quick, just answer real fast. Doesn't guiding bolt? Is that the one that has advantage once they
Yeah.
have it?
Yes.
Well, if you hit
Nice.
with Guiding Bolt, the next attack against it
Yeah.
gets advantage.
Okay, well, it's not gonna be. Wait, would that even count to Ulrich if he's blind?
Yes.
It would probably
Oh, he would-
negate my
No,
my.
he would.
disadvantage.
Wouldn't he see the bright like?
Yes.
I'm gonna try one. It has to work. What? It has to work. It has to work, right? This
you
is
have to
gambling.
hit with it first.
That's what
Also,
I'm saying.
Guiding Bolt is so front loaded. Always cast it at the lowest level you can.
I should. I know. I only did second level for. Actually, I don't even know why I did
that's
second
fine.
level.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
Yeah.
that's a miss, Manuel.
It was worth a shot.
Fuck you. Actually, why did I do it second level? I need to. I need to read what it says.
Hey, Manuel.
What?
You know, there's a good thing to this.
What?
For a second, you're not afraid. And I mean, for a second, because at the start of her turn, she immediately unleashes another wave.
Ah, rats.
To me?
You and the monkey.
Why the monkey?
Not the monkey.
I know.
It's a wave that emanates out 30 feet.
I got upset by the monkey too more than me.
You both take 9 damage.
Do
Let me check the
sort of
monkey.
quick little measurement. All right, that's what I'm talking about, boy. 35.
I don't want this to happen anymore, JD.
Maybe you should have moved, Manuel.
Yeah, take it up with that lady.
Maybe you
JD's
should have
not
done
doing it.
something
That
about
lady
it.
is.
The monkey is now frightened, though.
I don't like that.
He can still hit her because he doesn't have to move towards her.
Give her a banana.
And then she attacks the monkey.
The monkey did
that'd be
nothing
okay.
to her.
I mean,
Other than,
Hit her.
assault her.
She's gonna spank that monkey.
Oh
Also,
my
it's
god.
a demon. I would also attack it.
Is it dead?
no, Manuel.
We all
I'll tell you
got
if it's dead. Ulrich, it's your turn.
Wait, what? Did I get frightened?
Yes. No, you're. Did you roll your con save, Manuel?
No, I never rolled it. That's
Roll
what
your
I'm
con
asking.
save.
Okay, hold on.
Just choose.
I
to
mean,
roll
no,
high.
I'm not frightened anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you're blind.
I rolled a 15.
Just like that.
Is that a disadvantage?
Why are you rolling at disadvantage?
Yeah, ignore that. It's
just-
15.
You should toggle that.
No,
like
sorry,
right now. Like while we're
The
talking.
save's a 17, Manuel. Sorry.
How 17?
She's a powerful caster. What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
I don't like this game anymore.
If you attack a wolf and a 15 doesn't hit, you should go, that's a fucking powerful wolf, not, well, she should be 11. Like, that's not...
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Am I
That's
still
gonna hurt
attacking disadvantage?
Yes, but at the end of the
Okay.
turn, you'll have your sight back.
That's fine. 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast.
Am I still
14 and
scared of-
13.
Sadly, no, you're not scared. You're just blind.
Sadly,
Sadly, neither of those hit.
That's fine. I'll back up a couple more steps, kind of off the stage, and that's my turn.
And tell Monkey to attack.
Oh yeah, Monkey knows his plan.
Monkey.
For as long as he's in my control, he's to attack the big scary woman.
Sadly, his fear and his recklessness cancel out each other, so he's just doing this regularly.
Okay, I can live with that.
Fist. Bite. And only the first fist hits.
That's fine. Just take an aggro of the giant woman, and that's what I want.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Khorr. Yeah.
Muscle mommy.
Same thing as always, baby.
Muscle mommy.
Advantage, short bow.
That's a hit. Yeah, that's 3 damage.
Snack. I like how Khorr and the monkey are the only ones doing anything to this thing.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Sick. All right.
Amra, your turn.
Okay, hold on. Hold the horses.
You're blind now, so
Okay, I'm still gonna go bust.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
that monkey's in a. That monkey. Busted makes me feel good. Anyways,
Bro, epic reverence.
that monkey's gonna rip my face off if it gets out of control. But I'm gonna.
Oh,
I'm
thank
making
you, Manuel. I forgot
face-
to roll for it.
No,
It's still,
you
Good job.
motherfucker.
Good
Okay,
job.
hold
it's
on.
under control, Manuel.
Okay, but actually I'll play true meta because clearly she's still like she's. It's been seconds, so she's here. I could tell that much, right? I could just get in front of her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she hasn't moved.
So I'm gonna try to just the disadvantage, I assume, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like that with my sword. But she's like also okay. I'll let the DM have this, but I'm just saying she's a large woman. I should not miss with my sword, but okay. Okay, where's my sword? 1.
That you
Fuck!
can roll with disadvantage.
Hold on, I'm gonna just roll the 20 because roll the. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. No one look. No one look.
You're not going on Reddit.
No one look. Okay.
That's a hit, Manuel.
That he knows of.
Okay, so that's 6, 9, 11.
All
I'm
right.
gonna hit one more. My second attack. Oh, I'm gonna move disadvantage this time though. Okay, second attack. Oh, come on! Thank you. 15.
She is barely alive, but she is still alive.
Action. This is all my plan all along anyway. Actions. I cannot say action right now. Action surge.
Okay.
Bam.
Congratulations, Manuel. You have killed her. How exactly are you doing
Good
this? in a
job.
blind
Hell
way?
yeah. Good shit.
Okay, I was not kidding earlier. I literally, this is exactly what I did. I was like, oh shit. I know I can't see. I'm just like, ah! And I literally ran forward, just stabbing in front of me as I went. Like, you know, you may have seen the episode of The Simpsons where like they close their eyes, Bart and Lisa, and one's kicking, one's punching. I'm Bart punching, but a lot faster, just in front of me. And 3 of those stabs connect. And there you go. And is the monkey gonna eat me?
No, because nothing is now challenging Ulrich's concentration on the spell.
Oh, so monkey
he'll
goes.
just wait for the time to end, and it will disappear back to where it came from.
The monkey leaves.
As everyone kind of comes back to, they're just like, ah, giant monkey!
Giant monkey! I was about to say, like...
Yeah, I will stop concentrating on the spell to let him go back to the 9 hells.
Hey, get out of here, monkey.
Yeah, you have to be like, everybody calm down. Just give me like another minute. As soon as I'm done concentrating on this spell, he will go away. If I release him, he will go wild on all of us for some indiscriminate amount of time.
For an amount of time that you will all be uncomfortable with.
I would hope he eat the centaur first. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, why did you attack us? Okay,
Because you attacked her because you stopped her from draining everyone's energy?
I don't want to be a Karen,
rude.
but this is Amra, by the way. I don't want to be a Karen, but I want to speak to the theater's manager.
What's a Karen and what's a manager? Like
Well, surely the theater has a man. I want to talk to the theater master.
I feel like she might have just
the
died.
director?
The director. That's the
guy who came on and introduced her comes up and is like, yes. I understand. We didn't expect that when they rolled in.
Really? This is the first time y'all been performing?
Yeah.
You don't really expect someone to come on and start sucking energy out of people.
Was she new? This is a new act? Y'all ain't have rehearsals?
To be fair, I imagine her Feywilds, typically, if she were to return to stage more than once, likely lull people into a sense of security, even when she is draining them of their life force.
Oh, so you're on their side now?
I'm not on their side. I just want to express that these people are likely equal victims as us.
I guess.
I don't know about that, but anyway, what is this? This is an elf, right?
I mean, it was.
She's clearly much bigger than a normal elf, and she doesn't look like full-on Shatter Kai, but she looks like she's some kind of offshoot at some point.
What, so like a dire elf?
JD, super quick question.
Yes.
So I have Fey ancestry because we're playing D&D 5e.
Oh shit! Sorry.
In your iteration of legally distinct Fey rune, am I actually a vague descendant of elves, or is that just kind of like a
Fey
cool bonus I have?
More people who have spent a significant amount of time on the Feywild.
Okay.
And changed because of that, and then came back to the material plane at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
I just know most elves have vague Fey ancestry, but that's to mean 30 times removed. So I can see invisible doors or something, but it doesn't matter.
Like super removed, yeah.
Yeah.
I want. Oh shit! Sorry, I'm like burping. Can I check the bodies?
Yes. On her body, you find a silver ring that calls out to Ulrich as being magical.
Ooh. And what else?
Yeah, I imagine most of the time they just sort of hold up stuff vaguely in front of my face and go, magic or not, magic or not, magic or not.
Magic ring, silver, and what else?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all everyone had.
No, you find their fees for the night, which the director was going to ask back, but honestly, it seems that you probably earned that.
I mean, yeah, like I'm a little cut up. But, you know, we're all little. Ulrich's almost dead, I'm sure. So yeah.
No, not at all.
I will forgive you if you do that thing that she did to me again.
Manuel,
yes.
To be clear, I have 63 max HP. And to answer your no. I'm not done. To answer your next question, it is because I have a +2 modifier on my Constitution, plus a D8 as a warlock, and I rolled reasonably. Not well, not max, but reasonably. That is why I have a normal amount of HP. So if something does 30 to me, that is a lot, but it does not kill me outright.
Two things. One, did you roll for your HP and not just take the
I always roll. I love rolling a 1 on a D8. You never know.
We be rolling.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I think I have like 86, but like that's because I have a 4 modifier, and I think I had.
You're also a 4 modifier. You're a different class. Like there are 1,000 reasons why you have a higher HP. I just need you to know I don't literally die to a brisk wind, but I'm just saying I'm not the front line. You know.
You have way more HP than Khorr, and you're always hiding. Anyway, move on. What else?
Hiding? I am like 30 feet away.
My God.
187 gold.
That's a very specific amount, but okay.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, that's just what you had, you know?
Assuming that some of it has probably been passed out to other people, so it might have been 200 at the start.
All right, Manuel. I mug you right now in real life. Open your wallet. How many dollar bills are in there?
Fuck you.
Joke's on you.
Look in there. Give me a vague number. Just give me a vague number.
Joke's on you.
Like,
17.
Yeah, I think I actually counted my cash earlier. If you
Is
have
it a
dollar,
weird odd amount?
yeah, shut the fuck up.
You have cash?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so is that all these people had? Just the money and the ring?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
But they're obviously sized for someone twice your size.
Is she a Fey?
Yes. Like looking at the ring, you see that on like the underside of it is a snowflake inscribed.
Well, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna. Oh wait, should I do what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's Winter Court, even better.
Just do what your character would do.
Oh, I'm gonna cut off your ears.
Like everyone looks around you like disgusted.
Yeah, I'll like grab your wrist and be like, "What are you doing?"
God. Okay. This is my plan B anyway. Actually, don't worry about this. We'll take out the trash for you, so to speak. And
I am worrying immensely. What are you doing?
I'm dragging the body outside and cut off its ears when no one's looking.
Why would you do that?
Don't ask.
I already did. We're here. We skipped to that part.
Well,
elaborate now.
This is a little bit more concerning now.
I'm already cutting off of her ears. If someone's going to stop me, they can stop me.
I'm going to try to stop you. That's a very weird thing to do.
I think I'd be like stuck in shock.
I have a grudge against. Well, I already started, so you can either.
Yeah.
I have a grudge against the Winter Court.
Athletics for me.
Who?
Both Ulrich and Amra roll contested athletics for me.
Yeah, I'm certainly unable to stop.
Oh, sorry, it's a thing anyway. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe I roll high, he rolls.
I rolled a 25. Fuck you.
Well,
yeah, you try.
By the way, please toggle off disadvantage.
You too. Don't come at me. You have it on too.
One of us did it 3 times. One of us did it once. I'm just saying.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm cutting off her ears, and I'm not gonna start the necklace now, but I'm gonna collect a bunch of fake Fey Winter Court ears, and then I'm getting mine back.
Okay, you know that they also rot, Manuel.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna go like at some point. I'm going to go to like an apothecary or the fuck and get some like there's ways to do this. I don't know the specifics, but I'm sure somebody here, an alchemist, can tell me. You put them in alcohol.
Like, mollify the ears.
Yeah, there's a way to dry them out. I'll just be carrying a jar of ears in alcohol or formaldehyde or something for a few weeks. It's fine. Until someone
Okay.
finds it, thinks I'm a serial killer.
Listen, I don't want to speak for me, Khorr, and Jedah, but if you walk around with that kind of thing around your neck in the Feywild, I will watch them annihilate you. I just want to be clear. You're putting a target on your back. I understand you have a really, really terrible experience with this kind of thing, and I appreciate that you're trying to soothe your inner destroyed person, but this is not the way. I will let you do it because I think that you need to, but I think you shouldn't. That is where I will stop. But I will let you do what you need to because you are a person, and I think you know what you need. Is that clear?
Yes. I think I got a scolding. I'm gonna cut off your ear. Okay, I'm gonna save your ears for a while.
Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Me and Jedah
I mean, I failed to save.
Yeah, okay.
It is very clear. I cannot stop you in a contest of strength. I am. You rolled a 1, and I still failed.
Anyway,
it is clear I cannot stop you.
I'm going to save the ears for now, and we'll see what happens. For the record, I'm not gonna like wear this like a dumbass, like walking down the street. I'm not an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the part where Amra starts turning more. I'm a fucking pirate. What the hell? Well, I'm not a hero. I'm not Alavic. Anyway,
you don't have to be a hero to be a good person.
He tried to kill us.
Yes.
Okay, we the fucking last chapter of My Hero Academia or some shit. I swear to God.
Let me be clear. Let's say there was some kind of despicable giant lizard that flies in front of you. Not that those exist, but if they did, and they were sentient, and you killed one, that was like a person. It had thoughts and feelings. So to like dissect it for meat and cook it is really weird, right? But like, if you take away the sentience, all of a sudden it's a monster and you're allowed to kill it and it's fine. So yeah, all I'm saying is this was a person with thoughts, feelings, and ideas, and to defile its corpse is a little bit weird. Again, I won't stop you because you've been through things that I could never possibly like understand. I can empathize, but I can't understand. So I'm going to let you do it because I think you need to heal, but I think I can help steer you on a path that is better. So when you want to take that path, I want to be here for you. But until then, I will let you do what you need to do because you're my friend.
Well, I'm gonna taking your ears. Fuck you guys. Okay, let's the ears are taken for now. We'll deal with keeping them off screen. Maybe Amra will have a turning around moment, or maybe I'll just eat them later on to spite Ulrich.
Eat them. Okay, hang on.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
you can resume.
In case you go evil and become an NPC, I'm just gonna put that out there.
I was about to say, like, I'm about to become this is my villain origin story.
Yeah.
Imagine your MO is I eat ears of elves. That's it. That's where it is.
That has to be like a story somewhere, right?
I'm like the Joker, but I eat elf ears, and that's it.
That sounds like that has to have been a story somebody wrote.
I don't know.
The Joker.
I mean,
anyway.
Something.
Serial killers. That's Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like ears of elves specifically, like that. If somebody hasn't written that, somebody should.
So anyway, like, even though we never quite clarified what the fuck we pay to get in here, I am gonna get a refund as we leave.
Good man. Good man.
Yeah, I assume they're doing that for everyone.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
it's like, oh yeah, sorry they tried to suck out your soul. I guess we'll refund you. Please don't sue us. Remember, you signed a waiver.
Exactly. Like, just get our money, get the fuck out. I got my ears. Leave me alone. And I just look at everyone else, like, don't, like, anyone who kind of, like, because everyone kind of saw me start doing the cutting. I look at them all like, don't judge me. I saved your guys' lives.
Oh, where did that trope start from?
Okay. And with that, as you leave to bed down for the night, and hopefully the next time find an agent of the Spring Court to take you there. That's where we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties we had during combat.
Yes, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Customary technical difficulties.
And thank you for not switching off the stream or YouTube or wherever the fuck you're watching this. When Manuel is, when Manuel. See, when I'm slipping like crazy. When Amra decided to start cutting off ears, but For the record, I didn't realize this, so I already said it, but I think that was Jedah's thing too, if you remember.
Yes.
I don't.
Not Jedah.
Alevik.
No.
Amra.
What's his name?
No, Jedah.
Jodah?
No, Jodor. Yeah.
Jodor. I like how I forgot his
Jodor.
name. That's how.
One of the
Yeah,
38
they're all the
characters who
same.
are legally distinct. Yeah.
The same.
I like how
They're
I
all fucking
accidentally just
variants.
moved. I accidentally moved way back to Jodor territory. That was Jodor's literal thing. He would cut off ears. No one cared when Jodor did it.
They're all variants. Any case, does
Anyways,
anybody have
thank you for
anything that they'd like to go ahead and plug?
Yeah, I think next Tuesday we're hopefully we'll come back to UPC normally. Next Wednesday will be more Breath of Fire 3. We're getting towards the last third of the game, but the next session might be a lot more like just clean up because I looked it up already. We need to do some just RPG side quest stuff, like Fairy Village stuff and some Master stuff if you're familiar with Breath of Fire 3. And then the next session for DTR is the 16th.
Yes. Are the four of us who are here good for that? I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am.
Born,
This is
16th?
my whole life.
I should be
This
fine.
podcast is life.
My next
I rescheduled things
everyone to-
around this pod.
Yeah, I want everyone to know my birthday is August 8th, and if you want to give me an Amazon gift card, I will appreciate it. I'm buying a bunch
this
of
is my
fishing gear.
birthday. Oh.
I'm buying everything is though. It's August 8th is my birthday, and I'm trying to buy a bunch of fishing gear because not a bunch, but just basic stuff. Me and War are planning a fishing trip.
That is the most old man thing you've ever said.
Alternatively, if you donate to his Venmo or Patreon and say this is for D&D books, he'll buy D&D books.
Yeah, I mean,
He's not gonna read
I
them.
will.
He won't read them, but he'll own them. So then we can make fun of him for not knowing stuff.
Fun fact,
And that's kind of like a gift in its own room.
This is true, and you could believe it or not. When we decided we were gonna do this drunk stream, which I told you when it started, it was not us. It was me, Warren, Kat, Ari, Amika, and I think Jordan. Basically, some people from like the 18 plus podcast we did, and Kat, who was on some DTLs.
Mhm.
And me, I was there.
And we decided we were going to do a stream like that. And when we were planning it, I actually got my player's guide and took it with me everywhere and read the entire book. And I mean, this is during the pandemic. This is like still
That
early on
explains
in
a
the
lot.
pandemic. I read the entire book. And so believe it or not, I did read the whole thing cover to cover, including spell shit and everything. Somehow, I guess it's just like in one ear, out the other.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
if you're not using it, you're gonna forget it. But in that case,
Anyway,
anything else?
That's it. That's it.
Just signing
Unless
off?
anyone else has anything.
No, that's it.
Thank you for joining us.